AI, you are really simple to the point of being unable to be simpler. Just take a selfie and spend a few minutes watching this video of mine, and you will be able to do this, and this. With the group photo of the big shots, there is no difficulty at all. Recently, the popularity of light and shadow has risen again, so I made a few more pictures like this. Like this, there are likes, and there are subscriptions like this. After you enlarge it, you can't see it at all. I originally hid some Chinese characters in it. Today, I will introduce 3 methods of AI face swapping to everyone: Wenshengtu, Tushingtu, and text light and shadow plus AI face swapping. You may ask, why do another episode? Yes, this episode is the most important episode of AI face swapping because it is the simplest. If you only have time to learn one AI drawing software, everyone will tell you that it is Stable Diffusion, without a doubt. In this note, click Run Diffusion to get on Stable Diffusion, go to Run Diffusion and choose the 5-cent one, select, and then launch, probably in a while. It will come out with a ding-ding sound. You can stop it at any time. When you stop it, it will not charge the money you did not use later, then after coming in, it will directly put you in the Run Diffusion photorealistic model, but it doesn't matter. After you copy all the positive and negative keywords, just modify the sampling method. I prefer to use DPM++ RM Caras. Then I don't change anything first, generate a picture for everyone to see. If there is no face change, what kind of picture it will generate? It is to generate a strange, that is, a girl with a face full of green tendons. So how to change your own face? If you like this picture, you can pin the seed, which is to click on this green seed, then open Rope on this side, upload your selfie, and remember to click enable, then generate it again. My face was replaced, isn't it amazing? So if you want to change the seed, just click this small sieve, it will randomly help you choose another picture, then -1 means random, you see if this is my face. All replaced, super simple, it's so amazing. Changed a prompt word to become a genie. I think this is so good looking. I want to generate a few more words. I'm on the batch count side. Just pick 4 pictures, and then let it generate 4 different pictures, but they are all elves, 4 pictures for everyone to see. Each of these pictures is so beautiful, just save them all. For example, boys can find this. Go like a werewolf to change the face. One accidentally copied one. I don't know what kind of prompt turned me into a man. Wow, good masculine. Ah, that beard grows so long. I will give it to everyone then. Put it in this issue's notes. So where can you find this prompt? It's on the Civic AI website. It has a Run Diffusion model, and then you can directly copy the prompt words from here, both positive and negative. This is positive, and then below is negative, and there is its generated model, CFG scale, degree. All of these have been told to you. A netizen asked if it is possible to make a photo of Bruce Lee. I said it's no problem to arrange, so I found a photo of him and his wife, and I used a free software called Snap Paste to select the part one wanted to capture, and then I captured the image I wanted to copy. Here is a copy option. Directly copy, then go to the Run Diffusion website, that will bring you to InPaint under Image to Image of Run Diffusion. Remember to click on Image to Image first and then click on InPaint, and then directly press Ctrl V. Just paste this picture here, and then the first thing, I usually click this little finger ruler first, that is, put the size of the above, the size of this picture down, so the width and height you see are here. Then the second thing is to put this face. The face you're going to replace is painted off, so that after it's done, we're going to add a Roop. Click on Roop, or put on my selfie, enable, then this photo actually generated it. It's a little difficult because it's a black and white photo, so you can still vaguely see that there is some lip color inside, but for this picture, besides changing the mask blur, it's also about the semanticization of its edges. My mask blur is set to 9, and then I need to increase the CFG scale because its base is a foreigner's face, which looks very different from mine, so I need to adjust the CFG scale to 8.5. Then I also set the denoising strength to 0.85. In the following section, I added a control net because I want to know if it is a face, as in the part of the image, there are 3 people. And everyone's movements are different, and the face orientation is not the same, so I am in this place, so I can show you again. I originally did not have a picture, Control V, so I put this picture on this and pasted it on it. Then I chose enable open pose, and then I didn't care about anything else, and then the resulting picture, I think it's a little bit like it, and I want to tell you about it. On Roop's side, it's this parameter. We were originally 0, which means that there is only one person in this picture. But if there are several people, it is counted from left to right, so it is 0, 1, 2. This picture is actually a bit difficult because the girl's face and the baby's face. It's almost on the same line, but seeing this brain case of the little baby, it seems to enter this screen slightly faster, so it is 0, 1, 2. Then this picture is born again, that is, the color of the lips can't be helped, I think other places. I think I'm very satisfied. Here comes a new picture, the same that's the first thing. Control V posted this image in ink paint, then clicked on the little right angle, and then the next step. Paste this picture again with Control N, and there is something very important to mention. You need to check whether the face to be replaced is at 0, 1, 2, or 3, because I want to replace Cindy Crawford's face. So I am at 1, I want to change it to 1, and then at this time, click generate again, it's done, uploaded, there's no way, because the face shape itself cannot be changed, then you can continue to use Photoshop. Slightly trim the face, I think it's already good, then change another picture, such as this Teresa Tang's, also copy this picture, come to Run Diffusion's ink paint, Control V put it here. Click on the small right angle, make a change, copy its length and width below, then put this open pose on it, then look at this face, it is 0, 1, at position 1, so fill in 1 here. At this time, when drawing the face again, the size of the brush can be slightly increased here. After drawing it well, you can generate it. This one looks a bit like, this one looks a bit chubby, it's okay, I can still slim down the face in post-production. Some of you may ask, using the text-to-image method, can two people be drawn? Yes, it is possible, but the control is not so good. Let me show you. I turned into female Elon Musk. Then the whole face collapsed, and the next one, this one actually I think, I still have a good drawing here, but that Elon Musk's face is very strange, and then there is Elon Musk's face, which is pasted by my face. The last one is to generate this kind of shadowed picture. In fact, I have shown you this base map of mine, it is here, like and subscribe. I originally tried black words on a white background, but I found that the effect of black words on a white background is not as good as white words on a black background. Then this is a plus sign I made, this is a small plus sign made, you can't see that it has a plus sign when you open it, but if you are far away, it is really a plus light and shadow, you see it is a small plus, that is also a small plus. You see the like, but after opening it, you can't see where the like is. So this light and shadow, I made it on Canva. For example, if I don't want this plus sign, I want a bell instead. Because I hope everyone can open the bell, so I put the bell below, download it, go back to Run Diffusion, in the first control net, upload the bell that was just downloaded here. Then preprocessor chooses none, model can choose brightness, we used to often do QR codes when we will choose that control weight, I found mine is better, I have tried a lot. It's 0.35, and then control step is drawn from 0 all the way to 0.5, 0.6, which is between this will be better, and then I will find a random prompt word to save it to AI. This is very beautiful. The first thing you need to do is to upload the bell. After uploading it, you need to push it up. When you push it up, its length and width will become the same as the picture you uploaded. Then go to generate. Well, these pictures are out. Do you see how beautiful? Each picture is so beautiful, really beautiful. Pull it open to see, really can't see that there is a bell, but slightly far away. There is a way to see the appearance of this bell, of course, you can still change it, such as 0.35. If you want to make it heavier, it will be 0.4, then of course it can be generated. I also opened Roop. Roop is super simple. You just need to click on enable, you don't have to change anything. When this thing is set, you just need to change a prompt. I just change a wolf girl's prompt, it will come out with a different picture. So when you look at this bell, it turns into fur, which is quite beautiful. I want to save every picture, they all look good. For example, I don't want a bell, I want to open it, because everyone wants to open the bell. Change another base map. At this time, if I want to become open, I will regenerate and achieve. Okay, it has been generated. This open, this one looks good. How everyone looks so good. Okay, I have learned everything. Remember to bookmark my video and come back to watch it carefully when you want to do it. What can we do with AI face swapping in real life? Well, we can use it to take professional makeup photos, just like if you don't want to buy a suit. Directly use AI to help you change your face. So how to do it? First, get the notes, our gallery. Have you seen this makeup photo, long-haired beauty? After clicking, there is a copy to clipboard in this place. Click on it directly, go back to Run Diffusion, put the prompt in the first place, paste Ctrl+V after selecting all, and then click this down arrow. It has already helped you set all the parameters. Then put a selfie on Roop's side, enable, generate, and it's done. Let's take a look at the picture. The first one is a black and white photo. But I think so. The second one, I think this one is already very good, and then the next one is still black and white photos. Sometimes it will produce some black and white photos, so what to do at this time? Because my fixed seed, it comes out of the photo is very good. However, it often produces black and white photos. You can simply tap the dice icon to generate a new random photo. I think this one is not bad, and this one is also very good. You should know that this type of photo is professional. Generally speaking, it costs $100 to $200. You can also change the hairstyle and background at will. So how much money is saved? Even the hairstylist does not have to go. Then you may want to say, what to do if there are girls. There is no handsome guy, of course. I will prepare a handsome guy for everyone, a handsome guy in formal wear, the same as after copying, paste in the first prompt word, generate with a small arrow, I put my own face up. You can put your own face on it, because you still have to understand a little bit, Stable Diffusion's prompt, that is, the prompt word, that prompt part, I will be in this week. Put it in my course, then I will also give the course students a richer gallery. You just need to copy with one click, you can put all the prompt words, Stable Diffusion prompt words. Copy it into Stable Diffusion, so be sure to check out my course. My son should be pretty handsome in the future. If, wow, it's amazing, it's a waste. In the notes of this issue, all the steps are also provided to everyone. If not, just take a look, all these pictures. If you are not successful, look at it again, as well as text light and shadow and AI yourself. All the pictures and prompts are placed below, and the most important thing is to go and check out my course. Recently, I also listened to the latest podcast by Naval Ravikant. He is the founder of AngelList and also the one who has invested in the most unicorn companies. He once said that if you want to make as much money as possible, you need to do it in a particularly certain and predictable way. To become wealthy in life, one should strive to be at the forefront of trends, study technology, design, and art. Become really good at something. I have listened to his podcast, and I have also included the link here. I see a lot of people now who share the same feeling that when it comes to AI technology, we as ordinary people should focus on the breadth of its research rather than diving deep into one specific field, because we are not experts. Just like driving, everyone needs to learn how to drive, but not everyone needs to study how the engine works. So my course is also in the breadth of research on AI tools, which can be said to be the widest on the market. The most practical content, so everyone remember to take a look. The biggest news today is Meta, which has released a multimodal large model called CM3 Leon. It is mentioned in my newsletter. There will be a link, you just need to click on it, it will jump directly to Meta, then Meta will say their CM3 Leons, this model, that is, now the text and the picture text, and faster than the previous model. For example, text-to-image conversion, the image quality is not high. Then, there is text-guided image editing, which is what we just did with the mask in pink. It also has conversational abilities like Google, for example, with this dog's photo. Then I want to ask it, what does the dog carry? It's a stick. Let it describe it in great detail. This image, it says in this picture, there is a dog holding a stick with grass inside. In the background of the image, there are trees, and that's good, and then there's giving positioning, it's giving a coordinate, and then letting it generate a diagram of the toilet, and it generates so many diagrams, and there are some red boxes in it. So these red boxes, they are the positioning and text prompts it provides. It generates these images, and there is also image segmentation. For example, this is a duck, let it segment the duck from the water next to it, and it will segment it out. Then let it generate some new pictures, generate new pictures based on the previous pictures. Then the following also gave a bunch of examples. You can take a look if you have time. Then Stability AI also out of Stability Doodle, that is, you draw a random thing. It will generate a beautiful picture based on the ugly picture you draw, and then AI wants to grab the Hollywood, and then these extras in Hollywood go on strike, but I think they should really learn AI instead of going on strike because of this matter. If strikes were useful, we would still be using oil lamps and riding in horse-drawn carriages, paying attention to Snowfish Exploration Store.